48 hours ago, the top story in the news was that there were Democrats that wanted Joe Biden to step aside, step down from the campaign. At that point, I told you that Joe Biden will still be the candidate come November, and he will beat Donald Trump, and I stand with that. I also said that something crazier, more scandalous would come along, and this whole story about Joe Biden stepping aside would be drowned out and it would disappear. I had no idea how crazy that fucking story would be, but here's what you have to understand about Joe right now. Joe's doing the job a president should do. He's being very respectful. He's being very solemn, and he's doing all the right things. And here's the thing, these people that were pushing back against Joe Biden, now the leadership is saying, you know, stand down, don't do this anymore. So all the noise around Joe Biden will dissipate. And now everybody's going to focus on this attempted assassination yesterday. And they should. It's big news. It's important news. My biggest fear, though, is that this is the trend in America. We're like the dog with the squirrel. Where's the squirrel? Something else, something more shiny will come along. It's one thing to go from Joe Biden to this assassination attempt, but what's the next crazy thing? What's going to distract us from this onto something else? You can bet that it's going to happen. I can only pray it's not crazier than what we saw yesterday, that it's not tragic in many ways. This is a moment in time we need to stay focused on the goal. The goal is November and beating the Republicans. Without beating the Republicans, we'll have more and more of these kinds of days, and I've had a fuck enough of them.